Right now, I'm gonna go look at some garbage. So, I just videotaped this yesterday, and it looks like they picked up garbage today, and then there's that much garbage. And, I don't know, there's nothing in there. This looks like dental office garbage, dental office, which is fine. I mean, you know, they gotta get rid of their garbage. Not the whipping cream. So between a restaurant and the dental office is this garbage. They missed the can. So there's restaurants here and none of it's going into the green waste. That's actually, those egg cartons are recyclable. So, and that looks like it could be food. So these guys need a little lesson in getting rid of garbage. And yesterday when I recorded, there's also a lot of Petco stuff. So what the problem is I'll show you his garbage. If you're looking at my TikTok, you would see what I've done. So I've been trying to work with CV Sands to do videos with Castro Valley Vibe, and I've been unsuccessful so far. That I know that they believe people understand with what they're doing, but clearly it's not getting through. And that's something that I'm trying to do. Because there's an overuse of garbage here, what they did is they started charging people here to have a new pickup or extra pickup. I asked Bodie's not to put their garbage in here this week so that we can show and prove that the garbage they use is barely this amount. So in the meantime, I've been calling Stop Waste, who do not answer their phone. They have, we've been, the health department suggested Stop Waste and getting certified. Nobody can help us. Actually, somebody from CV Sands was very helpful and said that we should be able to pick up our own, like have our own garbage cans here. And that would be great too. And all of these notes are for the runaround of what I've been trying to contact people to help them. So right there is how much their contract, $248. I'm gonna just round it off to $250. This is September of 2023. 3 weeks ago, I contacted them to get help, and they say it's the property management that we have to talk to. So here you can see automatic withdrawals out of their account. So it went from $250 to $400. So without a notice, they upped it. Without a notice, they yanked out $850 out of their account. But before they did that, they took out $1,308. Now, Bodie's is such an awesome place. I mean, look how cute it is in here. But it is a small business. And now I'm going to show you 8 days of their garbage that should go in that gigantic bin that they share with Petco and all these major corporations. Today is April 24th, and we started on April 16th, and this is all their garbage for 1 week. There's nothing in here because the garbage, these are 8 bags of garbage that they take out every day, just about that much for garbage. They do have recycling. That is set for recycling properly. And these will not go in bags. We just have them in bags because we are keeping it, but that's 8 bags of what would go in the green bin. And then here's the rest of the garbage. So all of this, they are being charged $850. So you times this times 4 because that's 1 week's worth of garbage. Every time I come here, I want to take a nap because it wears me out trying to help them. They have a language barrier, and I've left messages and nobody has called me back. It's not fair to small business. I mean, if they were the ones that were producing so much garbage or recycling, then I can understand, but this is not. This bag right here is just about as equal as that. So that would be 2 weeks worth of just the garbage itself. It also prompted me to know that there's so many injustice in around Castro Valley. So I'm starting a page, Castro Valley Vibe on your side. So if you go to my website, you'll see the on your side button. And if you're a major news agency, I'm going to ask them to keep this garbage so that you can come here and see for yourself. Small businesses and big businesses are being squeezed unnecessarily. Clearly, some people need to figure out, how to recycle better. I want to do a program for that on Castro Valley Vibe for businesses and residents. I'm hoping CV Sands will work with me on that. I have televisions around Castro Valley, so it's a great way to be seen. On top of that, their neighbors, not all of them, pay the same amount. Like next door, I think there's 3 of the businesses here that are still paying the $200 and we'll just say $50. So there's 2 businesses here that pay under $180 a month. You have to understand, I'm a small business. I grew up, my parents were small businesses. My mom grew up in the back of a beauty shop. And so I have a lot of empathy for small business. If you're wondering why Castro Valley Vibe is built the way it is to support small business. When I talked to the property management lady, she said we could get somebody in there, no problem. I mean, how rude is that? If you know the law or you know somebody that can help us, please put in the comment, send me a private message. This particular video I'm going to put on my Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And please follow Castro Valley Vibe, all my social medias, and there's a lot of wealth of information on the website. And hashtag Castro Valley on your side. Maybe Michael Finney will come in here.